Heels out there in their home whites, the Lady Pirates in their visiting blue. Lady Pirates open their season with a loss against Providence, and now they face the mighty Tar Heels. Alyssa Usby, a rock her entire career for North Carolina. The pass in coming from Maria Gakdeng was turned over, but then Denarski, who we just featured shooting from three, missed a three. There'll be a rebound going the other way for the Lady Pirates. There's the starting lineup. It'll be Hill, Foreman, Reeves, Wilkes, and Dabo for Coach Six. That's their starting five. Foreman in the corner. In practice yesterday, they worked a lot on protecting those corner threes, wide open underneath for an easy bucket, and the Lady Pirates are on the board first.
Really nice pass inside, keeping those eyes up. Gonna have to take everything North Carolina gives Hampton today.
Starting five for the Tar Heels, same starting five all three games as Deja misses her first attempt. Deja Kelly playing with Maria Kelly, no relation. Usby is out there.
She can also finish underneath the rim.
Usby gets the inbounds pass. Kelly's knocked to the ground. Kelly down low, looking for Gakdeng, but a turnover for Narski with that great D. Looked like a travel, and it is.
Before you get that basket.
Well, here's Maria Kelly. She has started the season 1 for 11, so hoping she'll get done. Gakdeng can play in this game. Nothing major. Nothing to worry about. Denarski will pick it up and she'll push it. She's got Deja Kelly to her left. She's 0 for 2 to start. Usby with another rebound. Deja Kelly is going to get another opportunity. Bang. Alabama Player of the Year coming in. Same starting lineup all three games. You'll see a lot of Paulina Paris, who is second on the team in minutes, only behind Alyssa Usby. There from Usby. Shot clock winding down. They got to force a shot. Gakdeng with the rebound. Outlet to Maria Kelly. So switch it over to Denarski. Sets her feet way downtown and in a three. It's 8-2. Basketball season is back, and I love it. This one a forced shot. Rebound backside. Gakdeng tried to rip it down, and Maria Kelly stumbles and will give an easy one. Just a little bit unlucky as it falls to Foreman. Usby the other way. Usby, little pump fake, then the left hand, looking for the N1. Said she'll go to the line. Take a grad year somewhere else, but she is not going to mess with that right now.
They have a goal this season. They could go far and have a deep run in the tournament.
The other side, Zelaya's lost her, but Zelaya's going to be there for the rebound. Brings it down, tries to stay with it. Good job getting it to McPherson.
That's a gritty board. Gonna need that from the Tar Heels.
Zelaya not afraid to shoot the three, and got it. Zelaya will let it rip, and that is key, her hitting that one.
Crowd getting into it now. Zelaya hit a three against Gardner-Webb.
9-point lead.
Even if they got to get back to school, I have a feeling they're all hoping for as many timeouts and stoppages as possible.
Pearson misses this. So 3 for 12 her freshman year from three, 3 for 29 her sophomore year, 3 for 22 her junior year. I just was never worried about the Tar Heels. Courtney Banghardt's record against non-conference teams is just remarkable. It's a good pass down low, up and in. Got a big frame. Had her arms inside. It's just, I thought it was a solid lockdown screen.
Really being tight on the fouls so far early.
So McPherson now 2 for 3. 2 for 4 at the line. Tripped down there by Casey Miller. Foreman, Boston, Kennedy, Miller, and Reeves on the court for David Six, the top man for Hampton. Shot clock is off. 8 seconds remaining. Harris trying to stay locked in. And taken away by McPherson. 2 seconds left, going to step up. I think it was a little too late anyway.
Didn't get it off in time.
Nope, but we played 1 quarter. The Tar Heels have forced 11 turnovers, and they lead Hampton by 9. He's pretty well all back except a little bit of an issue with his right leg, but certainly, God bless him for fighting through that and charging on as the top man for Hampton.
Yeah, definitely. Staying here in coaching as Reeves goes down.
And Paris, who, as I mentioned, trails in minutes only to Usby, stays out there. So she's going to get a ton of playing time. She's pretty versatile, can play a lot of positions. There's Kelly. She's hit another 3. And
she's preseason All-ACC too, and that's why 2 for 3 from the floor to start, or from behind the arc, excuse me.
Women's basketball has never been bigger. Of course, you heard about the numbers last year for the LSU-Iowa final. Iowa then playing that outdoor game, exhibition game, 50,000 plus. Shot from Cobb off the basket. Kept alive underneath, in and out. And Gakdeng with the rebound. Navarre now to Paris. Oh, what a pass. Just a beautiful pass from Paris to
Gakdeng gets an easy finish.
Paris now defensively. Low angle to stop the drive there from Cobb. It's 19-6. Gakdeng, good communication. Telling Deja Kelly help is there. Then Gakdeng slides back. Ooh, ripped out of the air. Well done by Navarre. Former Miss North Carolina basketball for 1 year at Stanford, coming back. There's the spot. And in. You nailed it. That's her spot right there. Paris swipes at it. Now Paris releases. Bounce pass is open. She's going to take it herself and make it. I'll take it.
Game against Gardner-Webb, only 7 in the second, but rips it away. What a defensive play.
A steal from Navarre. Plays it long to Paris. Paris going to drive the bucket again with an easy one. And Paulina Paris. As Nick Klaus has already mentioned, Courtney Banghart undefeated in November. And her now 5 years leading the Tar Heels. That's pretty good defense. Looked like a travel. They didn't call it. Instead, Cameron Hill. A long time since they had scored. Kelly now 1 for 12 on the season.
Right on that elbow. She's a little close on there. Well guarded.
She loves that shot. She likes it maybe a little deeper into the paint, Nick.
In fact, she's brought them back to prominence on the national level, and now these kids get to see it and see a nationally ranked basketball team.
McPherson, she'll hit the 3.
If she wants a shot, she can take it, but it's got to be a smart one.
Usby, those quick hands. Usby looking for contact. Avoids the contact. Probably got it. Has scored.
Beautifully executed there. Now 18 turnovers for Hampton, resulting in a lot of points for North Carolina. Usby, beautiful move to the middle.
Usby, part of a highly heralded recruiting class, as the bucket comes from Hampton. Nice finish there from Reeves, the player Nick Klaus put the spotlight on to start. Deja Kelly, who loves to go to her left. 155 steals in her career, Deja Kelly. And Anya Poole. Kennedy Todd Williams has moved on to Destiny Adams. Having big-time numbers for Rutgers. But Courtney Banghart was okay with that. She's from that area. I wanted to get closer to home as Usby.
Southwest season, some big names going to their home states. And, you're seeing it all around the college sports field.
Cameron Hill. They missed the second. Rebound, though, back to the Lady Pirates. Bill thought about the 3, said they'll reset the offense. But Foreman did not even take a look at the bucket. Kennedy has dropped over the hill. Another rebound. And Deja Kelly's got it. Kelly takes a look at the clock. Like 1 second difference in the shot clock.
We'll see if who's going to take this final shot. It looks like it might be Kelly trying to get the one-on-one matchup.
Usby with her left hand off the back of the rim. And we have played a half here on Field Trip Day with so many excited students, and they're seeing an impressive performance for North Carolina. The lower bowl. Last year they were in the upper bowl, and Courtney Banghart got involved and said, let's get them down on the lower bowl. So Paris is going to start the second half. Did not start the game. Dinarski, unlucky in and out for Dinarski, who's now 2 for 5 for 8 points. Alongside Nick Kloss and Jasmine Baker, I'm Dean Linke. Great to be with you. Here's Usby. Pushed to the ground. Dinarski. Center shot, missed that three. Hill, Foreman, Wilkes, Reeves, and Dabo for Coach David 6 to start the second half here. Carmichael and Gakdeng.
Shot blocker you saw there, she got very ambitious. Shout out to the crowd, these kids from the local elementary schools making it tough on the free throw shoot.
Can is here from Pollard Middle School. Saw him walking in, and his mom already texted me about how much fun he's having at this basketball game. So Paris starting the second half for Courtney Banghart. Deja Kelly, little runner. Yes. Paris is going to bring it up. A little bit of pressure there for Foreman.
And Paris definitely plays like a starter, so you know, that designation doesn't really matter. She gets lots of minutes. She's an impact player for this Tar Heel team.
Great for Paris.
Foreman Gakdeng follows it. Good tracking. She's a great shot blocker.
2 blocks and a steal for the transfer from Boston College. Deja Kelly. She is on just about all of the preseason watch lists, whether it's ACC or nationwide. She's that good. Gakdeng is fouled. Usby, Maryland, at the high school at New Hope Academy. Transferred in from Boston College.
And that's the thing about this North Carolina team. You've seen it in those first 2 games. Not as much. Davidson was up to the challenge, but they wear you down by the end of that first half, and then in the second, in the third quarter and fourth quarter, trying to put it away.
It's down to 4 seconds again. Kelly closes out. Hand in the face causes the air ball. Kelly now, with a steal in this game, has 107 career steals. Paris will go to the line.
Going to do that. Try and get a quality shot. Try and get some points on the board here. Still stuck at 15.
Paulina Paris, the sophomore, he had 38 steals. Shot 37% a year ago. Just barely got it over.
Well done by Hampton there. Like you said, just barely got it in time, but good ball movement to keep North Carolina scattered.
Now it looks like North Carolina set up in a zone. There's a tussle there.
Getting into the corner. Deja Kelly, that's your star player, all ACC.
Kelly.
A little too aggressive. You know, there's really nearly no excuse for committing a foul beyond the arc.
Big time played at the University of Texas, where he wore number 25, which is why Deja Kelly.
16.5 points per game, 3.2 assists, 2-time All-ACC first team in North Carolina this year. I know it's early, but you know, looking at all the pieces, looking at the depth, the coaching style, the veteran presence of this team.
Gakdeng and 1. And it is worth mentioning that Coach David 6, who started at Hampton back in 2009, they were pretty much a perennial power when they were in the NEA. Yesterday, it's going to take a little time for his team to get back up to that level where he is sending his team as conference champs to the NCAA tournament. Good pass and a finish at the bucket there by Casey Miller, efficient player that when she comes back will help Gakdeng as well, as Courtney Banghart calling her the best defensive player she's ever coached, which is high praise. Here's Usby. Let's go down to Jasmine.
And she has gotten so much better because her team is so competitive and brings out the best in her play.
Usby in and out on the second. Another forced turnover, and North Carolina keeps the ball. Deja Kelly, Benarski, extra pass, one more. Usby, and 3 seconds on Gakdeng. And as much as they've had steals, they have forced, I don't know how many last-second shot clock shots as well, and several shot clock violations. Deja Kelly making shot the entire time, and Kelly will.
But it could be the identity of this team, the defensive end really stepping up this year. They know they have the shooters. They know Kelly can score. Usby can. Right now, they are getting out-rebounded 23-18.
Kelly from Texas, solid, pretty good feed as well for Riley Grays. Helped Pearl into a state championship appearance in 2023. And working around Grays, up and in. Nice little finish there from Wilkes.
And if Wilkes is going to move like that, Hampton start feeding it inside a little more. Get some buckets from her.
Kelly fell down. Pearson. And going to the line to try to score her first career point as a Tar Heel is Riley Grays.
Had a lot of pressure on her, knew that she could probably get someone on her arm, gets the foul.
And there it is. First career point as a Tar Heel for Riley Grays. She'll remember that.
You're always going to remember those first points. They saw that in the last couple games. Some freshmen getting their first points and a lifelong dream probably of wearing Carolina colors.
She made both. This stroke from the charity stripe. It's 50-19. Tar Heels back in man-to-man. Wow, that's a good drive. Really good footwork there. The finish at the rim from Cobb. 3 from deep. That's textbook sliding your feet right there, wearing number 20.
I can't imagine what it feels like to get on the court and you have 20 and white guarding on.
Look again, right down to the final second shot clock. Relentless D here. It does not matter who is on the court. Courtney Banghart and the Tar Heels. And Kelly's going to go to the line.
Seeing how they do against them will be big, but right now she's making a big difference for Carolina.
Maria Kelly, who had been perfect from the line, 2 for 2, misses that one. She's 2 for 3.
Most freshmen to come out and light things up right off the bench.
Good defense from McPherson. And through 3. A dominant performance of Deja Kelly. Short on that runner. Usby. Oh, Usby. Just not her day around the basket.
Suffocate in that time. Just taking the life out of Gardner Webb. Anything. As you look here at Usby. Last year, all ACC first team this year.
In this game now sitting at 7 and 6. The youngsters up on the video board said we can't hear you. Well, guess what? We can hear you now at Carmichael as it'll be another Deja Kelly short. Kelly now 3 for 10 from the floor.
Carolina's going to keep an eye on with Gakdeng possibly nearing foul trouble.
Good finish by 56-23. Paris sitting on 9. Benarski ends up with an easy layup. She's got 8.
Kelly just has not found it yet. I mean, keep on waiting for that one shot where it's going to click right now, but still just 1 point to show for the day.
Defense just stifling here. Looking for a three and in. Zelaya Hadid makes the three.
And that's the most open shot we've seen from Hampton in quite some time. Dabo drains the triple to give them 26. And finally, that little bit of space is what they finally needed.
Zelaya, tough corner three. Good hustle. Barker, a freshman from Durham, North Carolina, Georgia High School, is in the game, wearing number 15. She may have a chance to get a shot. Oh, great pass. Narski to
Barker, you just mentioned her. She got her first points as a Tar Heel against Gardner-Webb. She's from Durham, so definitely a big moment for her.
Chris Metzloff, he took that collision with Paulina Paris pretty well and done a great job under the basket. That's our crew. The kids are making it worthwhile here, and they're loving their Tar Heels.
The energy. They'll stay with Tar Heels. Cobb gets her second foul up top just outside the arc.
Paris trying to get to double figures. She does. She's got 11.
I know we're saying she might like coming off the bench. She might like coming off the bench. That might be where Coach Banghart likes having her. But she's making a push to be that starting point guard and to be in that starting lineup night in, night out. I mean, with how easy she makes this look, 11 points on the night for Paris.
Paris trying to find Zelaya. Zelaya instead was set a high screen. Narski, extra pass. Barker. Gakdeng tried to keep it alive. It'll get back to the Lady Pirates. Not sure why they're not attacking the basket, down so many here. They are content on trying to set up their offense every single time. Good help from Zelaya. Final seconds counting down. I want to thank all of the schools that were part of Field Trip Day. Made this day really special.
You know, fun for us too. It's rare that I have coffee coming to the arena, and it's not to stay up. It's literally to wake up.
North Carolina will put 3 players into double figures in this game. Deja Kelly with 12, Paris with 11, Gakdeng with 10. Gakdeng a rebound away from a double-double. And that will count it out. Great to be with Jasmine and Nick. I want to thank our producer, Tommy Rochester, and our director, Nick Forbes, and our outstanding, amazing crew here from